So in this video, we're going to still look at reference angles, finding reference angles for a given angle. These ones are just going to be a little bit, take a little more effort to do. So for example, find the reference angle for 645 degrees. So just like in the last problems, the first thing we want to do is we want to figure out where 645 degrees is. So if you think about it, all the way around the circle once is 360 degrees. So our angle, even if it starts here, it's going to go all the way around once. That's 360 degrees. And now we're going to have to keep trying to see what happens as we go around so we can figure out where that angle is. So all the way around once was 360. If we go another 90, that's going to bring us to 450 and up to this point. Plus another 90 is going to bring us to 540. So we're still not to 645 yet. Plus another 90 is going to bring us to 630. So we need to go another 15 degrees here, right? So our angle ends up being someplace all the way over here. So we went around that 645, right? That's this pink part. So 645 degrees. So now our reference angle, right? Remember, our reference triangle, we always draw up or down to the x-axis. So I'm going to draw it here. So our reference angle is this angle in here. So what we need to do is we need to figure out where that is. So if you remember, when I was going around the circle, we went all the way around that first time, 360 degrees. We went another 90, another 90, another 90. And remember, that brought us to 630. And then this little tiny piece here, that was another 15 degrees. So the reference angle, in terms of inside that triangle part, together would add up to 90 degrees, right? That 15 and the 90 degrees. So for us to figure out kind of what that is, I would need to get in here, I'm going to do 90 minus 15, or 75 degrees for that reference angle. So we'll do another one. So find the reference angle for minus 25 pi over 9. So again, right, it's kind of hard to think about what negative 25 pi over 9 is. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert it to degrees so that I can kind of think about where exactly this is. So minus 25 pi over 9 times 180 over pi. So the pi's would cancel. And then if I work that out, right, 25 times 180, and then we're going to divide it by 9. So we get negative 500 degrees. So remember, negative angles, they just go in the opposite direction. So if I go to make this part first, right? So we're going to go, here's where I'm starting. We're going to go this way. So that's negative 360. We're going to go another 90, which is negative 450. And so we need to go 50. So we need to go negative 450 plus another 50, or we would end up somewhere in this quadrant. So that's that minus 500 degrees. And then again, the reference angle is found by either drawing up or down to the x-axis. So we're talking about this angle in here. And when I was just going around, right, I went all the way around once. That was 360. I went another 90, and that was 450. And then I went 50 more, right? So this little part in here is 50. So then this angle, again, together in that quadrant, it's 90 degrees. It's going to be 90 minus 50, or 40 degrees for that reference angle. So again, there's not really a cut and dry way to do reference angles. It's really about drawing the picture and trying to figure out what angle inside that triangle that you're really working with.